Kenya. A land of breathtaking landscapes, diverse cultures, and an extraordinary array of wildlife. From the iconic savannas of the Masai Mara to the serene waters of Lake Nakuru. From mountains to oceans, this East African country offers an unparalleled wildlife experience. At the center of all the attention is the renowned Masai Mara. Covering over 1,500 square kilometers, the Masai Mara is famed for the Great Migration, where over 1 million wildebeest and hundreds of thousands of zebras and gazelles traverse its plains in search of greener pastures. As dawn breaks over the Masai Mara, a shadow slips silently through the grass. This is the leopard, the elusive and enigmatic master of stealth. The Masai Mara, with its rolling savannas, dense bushes, and towering acacia trees, provides the perfect habitat for the leopard. These solitary hunters are masters of adaptation, thriving in the diverse landscapes of the Mara. Here, they can remain hidden from both prey and predators alike. With their sleek, muscular bodies and distinctive rosetted coats, leopards are built for both power and elegance. Every muscle is fine-tuned for silent movement, enabling them to approach their prey unnoticed. A leopard's diet is as varied as its habitat. These opportunistic hunters will take down anything from small birds and rodents to antelope several times their size. Their powerful jaws and sharp canines make quick work of their catch. To avoid scavengers, leopards often drag their prey high into the trees, an impressive feat of strength, ensuring their meal remains undisturbed. Masai Mara echoes with the eerie calls of one of Africa's most misunderstood predators. This is the hyena, a creature of remarkable adaptability and complex social structure. These adaptable carnivores thrive in a variety of environments, from the grasslands to the edges of human settlements. Their dens, often hidden in abandoned aardvark burrows or natural caves, serve as the heart of their social structure. Spotted hyenas live in highly structured social groups known as clans. Led by a dominant female, the matriarch, these clans can number up to 80 individuals. Their social bonds are reinforced through frequent interactions, grooming, and playful behavior among the cubs. Each member has a role, whether defending territory, hunting, or caring for the young. With their robust build, powerful jaws, and distinctive spotted coat, hyenas are built for endurance and strength. Their front legs are longer than their hind legs, giving them a unique, sloping profile. This adaptation, combined with their strong neck muscles, allows them to dismember and carry large carcasses. Hyenas are renowned scavengers, but they are also proficient hunters. Their diet is diverse, ranging from carrion to freshly killed prey. Working in groups, they can bring down large herbivores such as wildebeest and zebras. Their powerful jaws can crush bones, enabling them to consume almost every part of their prey. While they are skilled hunters, hyenas often scavenge from other predators. They frequently engage in intense competition with lions and other scavengers, displaying remarkable courage and tenacity. But they are clever creatures. They know when to wait. spotted hyenas communicate through a complex array of vocalizations, body language, and scent markings. Their famous laugh is just one of many sounds they use to coordinate hunts, signal distress, or establish dominance. Recent studies have revealed their surprising intelligence, rivaling that of primates in some aspects of problem-solving and social complexity. In the Masai Mara, the air is filled with the melodies of some of Africa's most iconic and fascinating birds. This is a land where the skies come alive with color and song. The lilac-breasted roller is a jewel of the Masai Mara. Its vibrant plumage, a kaleidoscope of lilac, blue and green, is a striking sight against the savanna backdrop. These birds are often seen perched high on branches, scanning the ground for insects, lizards, and small mammals. Standing over a meter tall, the secretary bird is arguably one of the most distinctive birds of the Mara. With its long legs and striking black crest, it moves with purpose through the grasslands. A terrestrial hunter, it uses powerful kicks to subdue its prey, which includes snakes, rodents, and insects. Its sharp beak and keen eyesight make it a formidable predator. The gray-crowned crane, a symbol of elegance and grace, thrives in the wetland areas of the Mara. Recognizable by its golden crown of feathers, this bird is known for its elaborate courtship dances. Hares engage in synchronized movements, leaping and bowing with wings outstretched. Their diet consists of grasses, seeds, and small aquatic creatures. All species of vultures play a vital role in the ecosystem of the Mara. These scavengers are nature's cleanup crew. With keen eyesight, they soar high above, searching for carrion. Their strong stomach acids allow them to safely consume decomposing flesh, preventing the spread of disease. The Masai Mara, a paradise for bird enthusiasts, hosts an incredible diversity of avian life. But just north of the Mara lies a truly magical avian scene to behold. The shores of Kenya's alkaline lakes have turned into a sea of pink. Lake Nakuru, Lake Bogoria, and Lake Magadi are the primary habitats for flamingos. These shallow, saline waters are rich in algae and crustaceans, creating the perfect feeding grounds for these elegant birds. The Soda Lakes, with their stark beauty and otherworldly hues, are crucial sanctuaries for flamingos, supporting millions during their seasonal migrations. Flamingos lead a nomadic lifestyle, constantly moving in search of food and suitable nesting sites. They are social creatures, forming large, noisy colonies that provide safety in numbers. Flamingos are renowned for their striking appearance. Their feathers, ranging from pale pink to vibrant crimson, are a result of their diet, rich in carotenoid pigments found in algae and crustaceans. With their long, slender legs and gracefully curved necks, they are perfectly adapted to this aquatic habitat. Their unique beaks, specialized for filter feeding, allow them to efficiently extract food from the water. These birds feed by stirring up the muddy lake bed with their feet, then using their beaks to filter out algae and small crustaceans. Their beaks are lined with comb-like structures, which help them strain food from the water. The life of a flamingo is one of constant movement. Seasonal changes in water levels and food availability drive their migrations. These journeys are fraught with challenges, from predation by birds of prey and other animals to the impacts of climate change and human activities. Yet, flamingos display remarkable resilience, adapting to their ever-changing environment with grace and determination. Among the most iconic residents of Lake Nakuru are the white rhinos. These magnificent creatures, with their thick armor-like skin and prominent horns, are a testament to the resilience of nature. The white rhino is a grazer, feeding on the abundant grass that blanket the savanna. They are social animals, often seen in small groups led by a dominant female. Calves stay close to their mothers, learning the ways of the wild under her watchful eye. In Nakuru, the rhinos are not just survivors. They are symbols of conservation success. The park's rigorous protection measures have helped stabilize their numbers, offering a glimmer of hope for their future. As they roam the grassy plains, these rhinos serve as a powerful reminder of the impact that dedicated conservation efforts can have on reversing the fortunes of endangered species. In the forested expanse surrounding Lake Nakuru, predators like lions, leopards, and hyenas abound. Yet, amidst these formidable hunters, the buffalo stands as one of the most dangerous animals, especially when found in herds. These muddy pools serve a dual purpose for the buffalo: gathering spot and a sanctuary where they coat their bodies in mud to shield themselves from insects, flies, and the relentless African sun. Despite being a target for lions, the buffalo is no easy prey. During a hunt, they can inflict serious harm on their adversaries. By the lake's edge, a sick and injured gazelle, separated from its herd, awaits its grim fate. Jackal, one of the most opportunistic predators of the African plains. From a distance, it detects the gazelle's vulnerability. Circling its quarry, the jackal harasses the injured animal with nips and bites. Yet, it soon discerns that the gazelle is not entirely defenseless. Patience is the jackal's virtue. It will bide its time, scavenging nearby carcasses until the gazelle succumbs to exhaustion. Geysers typically emerge in regions of intense volcanic activity. Lake Bogoria, nestled within the Great Rift Valley, is such a place where volcanic forces shaped the land millennia ago. Though the last eruptions occurred 3,000 years ago, the boiling waters beneath the earth still hint at the volcanic activity below. The sulfuric steam and scalding waters create a hazardous environment for humans and wildlife alike. Yet they also produce mesmerizing spectacles. The geyser region's warm, humid conditions create a haven for insects, thus attracting various bird species. Among them, the blacksmith lapwing stands out, a resident of this volatile landscape. Amidst the steaming waters, it forages undeterred. In the dense thickets around Lake Bogoria resides a seldom-seen antelope species in East Africa. the greater kudu. This large, yet graceful creature is elusive, its yellow-brown body marked with distinctive white stripes. The male's spiraled horns can reach an impressive 180 centimeters, almost 71 inches. These shy animals prefer the cover of night or the early dawn to feed, keeping their distance from human activity and making sightings a rare and treasured experience. In the arid, rugged landscapes of northern Kenya lies Samburu, a land of stark beauty and rich biodiversity. Here, life thrives against the odds, adapting to the harsh, unforgiving environment. Samburu's landscape is a tapestry of dry plains, rocky outcrops, and thorny acacia trees. The lifeline of this region is the river, its waters sustaining both flora and fauna. This oasis in the desert attracts a myriad of wildlife, each uniquely adapted to survive. The reticulated giraffe, with its striking coat pattern of white lines crossing a rich orange-brown background, is a symbol of Samburu. These majestic creatures feed on the tender leaves of acacia trees, their long necks and prehensile tongues perfectly adapted for reaching high into the thorny branches. Among the rarest of their kind, the Grevy's zebra stands out with its narrow stripes and large rounded ears. Zebra's social structure and grazing habits are finely tuned to the rhythms of this arid landscape. Possibly the most distinctive animal in Samburu is the Gara-nook. Also known as the giraffe gazelle, Gara-nook is a unique antelope found in the dry bushlands of East Africa, including Kenya's Samburu region. Its most notable feature is its elongated neck and slender legs, which give it a giraffe-like appearance. This elegant animal has a small, wedge-shaped head with large, expressive eyes and prominent ears. Their remarkable ability to stand on their hind legs, using their long necks to reach high into bushes and trees, allows them to access food sources that are out of reach for other herbivores. This unique feeding behavior not only provides them with a varied diet, but also reduces competition for food. Very different from the rugged, arid landscapes of Samburu in northern Kenya lies a national park at the foot of Africa's tallest peak. This is Amboseli, the land of giants. Amboseli's diverse habitats range from open savannas and lush wetlands to acacia woodlands. The seasonal swamps, fed by underground rivers from Mount Kilimanjaro's glaciers, provide a lifeline for the wildlife. At its heart, fed by the melting snows of Mount Kilimanjaro, are the life-giving swamps, a sanctuary for the park's most iconic residents, the elephants. The swamps offer a refuge, providing water and lush vegetation. Elephants live in close-knit family groups led by a matriarch, the oldest and wisest female. Her knowledge of the landscape and water sources is crucial for the herd's survival. The social bonds within the herd are strong, forged through years of shared experiences and mutual care. All daily life for Amboseli's elephants revolves around the search for food and water. The swamps provide not only hydration but also a rich supply of vegetation. Elephants use their trunks with remarkable dexterity to feed, bathe, and play. These moments of interaction reinforce the bonds between family members, especially the young calves. Elephants are highly intelligent and social animals with a complex system of communication. They use a range of vocalizations, from low-frequency rumbles that can travel for miles to trumpets of excitement or alarm. Body language and touch also play crucial roles in their interactions. The leadership of the matriarch is vital. Her experience guides the herd through the challenges of their environment. During the dry season, her memory of distant water sources can mean the difference between life and death. The young elephants learn from her, absorbing the knowledge they will need to one day lead their own herds. Daily life in Umbaseli is not without its challenges. Predators, drought, and human-wildlife conflict pose constant threats. Animals often venture outside the park boundaries, leading to encounters with local communities. Conservation efforts are crucial to protect these magnificent creatures and ensure they continue to thrive in their natural habitat. The wetlands here attract flocks of birds, especially waders. More than 400 bird species inhabit this diverse ecosystem, each contributing to the park's rich avian tapestry. African fish eagles soar majestically above, their distinct, piercing calls echoing across the park. Yet the true domain of the fish eagle lies to the north, at Lake Naivasha. Nestled in the Great Rift Valley of Kenya lies Lake Naivasha, a freshwater gem. It spans over 139 square kilometers. Surrounded by papyrus fringes and acacia woodlands, it is a sanctuary for a multitude of species. Its tranquil waters and lush surroundings create a haven for an incredible diversity of wildlife. Among its most iconic residents is the African fish eagle, ruler of this aquatic kingdom. With a wingspan of over 2 meters and a striking plumage of white, chestnut, and black, it is a majestic sight. Its distinctive call, a haunting cry, echoes across the lake, heralding its presence. The African fish eagle is a master hunter, its keen eyesight allowing it to spot fish from great heights. With a swift and powerful dive, it snatches its prey with razor-sharp talons, lifting it effortlessly from the water. A remarkable display of precision and power. Much like the African fish eagle reigns over Naivasha, another iconic apex predator rules the plains of the Masai Mara. This is the realm of the lions, the undisputed kings of the savannah. The Masai Mara, with its sweeping grasslands and scattered acacia trees, provides the perfect backdrop for the lion's kingdom. This diverse landscape is teeming with wildlife, offering an abundance of prey for these powerful predators. African lions are the only truly social cats, living in structured family groups known as prides. A typical pride consists of several lionesses, their cubs, and a coalition of males. The lionesses form the backbone of the pride, their bonds strengthened through grooming and cooperative care of the young. Playful cubs, full of energy and curiosity, learn vital skills from their elders. The males, with their impressive manes and formidable presence, are the protectors of the pride. Their deep roars resonate across the plains, a powerful declaration of dominance. They patrol the pride's territory, warding off intruders and ensuring the safety of their family. There are rival males and other threats around. While the males guard the pride, it is the lionesses who are the primary hunters. Working together with remarkable coordination, they stalk their prey with patience and precision. A successful hunt feeds the entire pride, reaffirming the vital role of each member. Raising cubs in the wild is a challenging endeavor. The lionesses share the responsibility of nursing and protecting the young, teaching them the skills they will need to survive. Cubs spend their days playing and exploring under the watchful eyes of their mothers and aunts. These formative years are crucial for their development, as they learn to hunt, navigate their territory, and understand the dynamics of the pride. The murky waters of the Mara River ripple softly in the golden light of dawn. Riverbanks lined with fig trees look peaceful. Perhaps too peaceful. Leopards, the ambush hunters of these plains. They watch the horizon eagerly, smelling and seeing the herds as they approach. The real danger is beneath the tranquil surface of the Mara River. This is a hidden world of ancient predators. The Nile crocodiles. Masters of stealth and patience, these formidable reptiles lurk in the depths, awaiting the arrival of the migrating herds. But not all animals are looking forward to this coming feast. For some, the tranquility of the Mara River is about to be disrupted. This is the hippo's domain, and it's about to be overcrowded. Hippos are semi-aquatic mammals, spending much of their time submerged in the cool waters of the river to escape the heat of the day. With their specialized physiology, they are uniquely adapted to this aquatic lifestyle. Hippos play a crucial ecological role in the Mara River ecosystem. Through their grazing activities, they shape the vegetation along the riverbanks, creating vital habitat for a diversity of species. Their nutrient-rich dung fertilizes the surrounding land, supporting the growth of lush vegetation and sustaining a myriad of life forms. But make no mistake, despite their affinity for the water, hippos are fiercely territorial creatures. Male hippos, in particular, engage in elaborate displays of dominance to assert their authority over their stretch of the river. With their huge tusks and aggressive posturing, they warn intruders to stay clear of their territory. But this is not an intruder. Meet the oxpecker. These feathered caretakers play a vital role in the ecosystem, forming an intimate bond with the mighty grazers of East African plains. These diminutive birds, adorned with strikingly colorful bills, serve as nature's pest control, tirelessly patrolling the fur and hide of their herbivore hosts. They are nature's winged physicians. From giraffes to elephants, no herbivore is immune to the watchful eye of the oxpecker. Their presence is a testament to the intricacies of mutualism. As they comb through the fur and skin, oxpeckers feast on ticks, fleas, and other parasites, providing relief to their hosts and ensuring their well-being. In return, the herbivores provide the oxpeckers with a steady source of sustenance. The migrating mega herd has reached the banks of the Mara River. The sun is about to set, and the animals will not try to cross the river at dark. In the heart of the plains roams one of the continent's most formidable creatures, the Cape buffalo. These majestic beasts, with their imposing horns and powerful stature, have keen senses. Although buffaloes are one of the strongest animals in Africa, they are the favorite food of lions. They have to be alert at all times. Even as individuals, they are tough to take down. Yet, it is in the collective unity of the herd that the true strength of the Cape buffalo emerges. Their eyesight might not be as powerful as their sense of smell and hearing. But with this many pair of eyes and ears, it's not an easy job for the lions. Thankfully, the exhausted wildebeest are finally here. For several months, lions will not cross paths with buffaloes. It's almost time. At the river's edge, a congregation of wildebeest and zebra gathers in a spectacle of nature's raw power. On the banks of the Mara River, the perilous journey that tests the courage and resilience of every member of the herd is about to reach its climax. The herd is restless. After traveling such long distances to reach the green pastures, the animals are exhausted and thirsty. They are impatient to go down to the riverside and quench their thirst. Yet they have to be cautious. Although the water entices them, even the slightest movement causes distress. The survival instinct pushes them to retreat, but thirst outweighs the fear. Once making sure that the danger has passed, they finally make it to the water. As the herds pile up, the pressure grows. The leaders have no choice. The time comes. With a bit of courage and push from the back, the great crossing starts. Having traveled for months in search of fresh grass, now it is time for another challenging venture for the wildebeest and zebras. The current in the river is very strong, but they have to cross it to reach the plains on the other side. Some animals may lose their courage and turn back at times, but this is temporary. They cannot resist their instincts. The biggest challenge for the herds once they reach Mara is the crocodiles, eyeing them with a huge appetite. The Nile crocodile is the second largest reptile in the world. These bulky giants with their armored bodies and razor-sharp teeth are perfectly evolved for life as apex predators. During the Great Migration, the Mara River becomes a hunting ground for these formidable reptiles as they lie in wait for unsuspecting prey. As wildebeest and zebra attempt treacherous river crossings, crocodiles stealthily position themselves downstream, poised to strike at the weakest and most vulnerable members of the herds. The Nile crocodile's anatomy is finely tuned for hunting. Their streamlined bodies allow for swift movement through the water, while their powerful jaws deliver a bite force capable of crushing bone and tearing flesh. It's a combination of stealth, power, and precision that has made them the ultimate river predators. Despite their lightning-fast reflexes and unmatched strength, they are not in a hurry. Their time has finally come, and just like other predators, they will enjoy the open buffet for a while. For the young calves and foals among the herd, the ordeal is especially perilous. In the chaos of the crowd, they risk separation from their mothers, their survival hanging in the balance as they navigate the swirling currents and stampeding hooves. Being trampled to death here is a real threat. As wildebeest and zebras continue to plunge into the river, their bodies slice through the water with determined resolve. Yet for some, the journey ends in tragedy as they succumb to the relentless pull of the currents or fall victim to the jaws of lurking crocodiles. Mostly known for its majestic savannas and diverse terrestrial wildlife, Kenya also boasts a rich and vibrant marine ecosystem. Along its coastline, the Indian Ocean cradles a world teeming with life and color. This is the blue wilderness of Kenya. Among the most ancient and revered inhabitants of these waters are the sea turtles. Kenya's coastal waters are crucial nesting and feeding grounds for several species, including the green turtle and the hawksbill. Each year, these gentle creatures return to the beaches where they were born, laying their eggs in the warm sands. Lamu Island, a jewel of Kenya's coastline, is a sanctuary for the green turtle. These turtles come ashore under the cover of darkness, laboriously digging nests in the sand to lay their eggs. The island's pristine beaches and protected waters provide a safe haven for these remarkable creatures. Once the hatchlings emerge, they face a perilous journey to the ocean. First, they try to evade the predators on land. And then they face the dangers of the ocean. In the deeper waters off the coast, dolphins and whales roam the oceanic expanse. With their playful acrobatics, bottlenose dolphins are a common sight, delighting those fortunate enough to witness their displays. All along the shoreline, where the land meets the sea, mangrove forests stand as guardians of the coast. Intricate root systems provide crucial habitat for young fish and crustaceans, serving as nurseries for many marine species. These forests also play a vital role in protecting the coastline from erosion and storm surges, showcasing the delicate balance between land and sea. As the sun sets over the vast and varied landscapes of Kenya, a golden hue bathes the land in a serene glow. From the boundless plains of the Masai Mara, where the Great Migration unfolds in an epic display of life and death, to the tranquil waters of Lake Nakuru, adorned with a sea of flamingos, this country is a tapestry of natural wonders. This land is a testament to the resilience and beauty of nature. Each ecosystem, each species, plays a vital role in the intricate web of life. In Kenya, the wild heart of Africa, we find a profound connection to the natural world. It is a place that inspires awe and demands our protection for the future of these landscapes and the creatures that inhabit them.